Hello guys, you're watching Geeks Assemble, and today we're with another review, a movie review, Transformers, the first movie. So yeah, let's get onto it. I found this one to be quite interesting, to be fair. I have to admit, around the hour and 40 to 45 minute mark, I was bored. I was getting a bit bored from that point. I felt like some scenes could have been cut to make it a bit quicker, because it didn't need to be over 2 hours and something. Because, yeah, let me just explain. So I felt like they took a slow path of revealing, and then we got all the main Transformers by the first hour. By the first hour of the movie just ending, all the Optimus Prime and all the good guys came in, and you were like, all right, now it's starting to actually get into play. So we had a lot of introduction throughout the first part, which, don't get me wrong, there's a lot to talk about. There's a cube, then there's these glasses, Wise, Wiki, the boy, Sam, why is he important? And then we also, but then you're saying why he's important, but now we will need to know about his character. So you get him with Megan Fox's character, and we get him trying to pull her in a way, but he's not a cool kid, so he's getting trashed on, and his friend's not that cool either, and he's a bit stupid, so he's climbing up a tree. You get the scenario where Sam is, and then we get his family life as well. His dad is hilarious, I absolutely love it, and his mom's hilarious as well, and his little dog Chihuahua with its little broken legs, so it's got in a cast, and it's so funny. Their family is gold. Their family is quality. And it's a shame because the first three movies were good. I found them quite good. Then they changed it up with Dark of the Moon, I think it was, or something like that. And the new dynamic, the new humans, I weren't interested. It's as much as the Transformers are cool, you've got to love the humans as well that come with them. And yeah, anyway, that's a future movie. I will be reviewing all the Transformers, so I'll get to them eventually. But yeah, let's get on to the first one again. So we've got all these interesting Transformers. The CGI holds up quality well. You know, you've got this little robot trying to suck in to get all the information and stuff like that. And the CGI for him was incredible, but you could tell when it was CGI and when it was a prop. You know, when it was standing still, you could tell it looked like a model. But when it was moving about CGI, it was basically like that. It was pretty cool. Yes, my favourite is the guy with the guns. I've forgotten his name, but he's cool. He was like ready to blast the Chihuahua. He just wants to shoot. He wants to show off his guns. I absolutely love that. He's hilarious. So he's my favourite. And then it's Bumblebee, and then it's Optimus, and then we've got the doctorish person of the group who's cool, and then the other guy that gets killed at the end of the film. I really couldn't care about him. He was really just pointless in my eyes, and maybe some of you liked him. Rack, I don't know. He got killed off at the end of the film, and they all like, we lost a good comrade, but we gained new ones. That's my impression of Optimus Prime. Hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, so there we go. The battles were quality. The humans as well. So there's three stories going on. We got Sam, and we got him with Megan Fox, and we've got him in his day-to-day life and finding a first car for passing his grades or what have you. And with that, he gets his first car, and it turns out to be Bumblebee. Then we've got another one with the army soldiers that got lost from a battle trying to survive. And then we've got another one with the actual main officers, you know, and the FBI and all sorts like that. We've got three stories going on with the president trying to sort things out and trying to stress level and trying to organise his armies. Then you've got the soldiers that are left trying to fight for a battlefield, and then other Transformers trying to kill them because they got information they shouldn't have or know that they're coming to tell people about these Transformers, you know. But everyone finds out about the Transformers eventually. I love that, and they all come after Sam because of the glasses, and we learn about Sam's great granddad of some family member, and it's got the imprint of the cube, and the cube is the main focus of the story. The cube is like Marvel with the glove and the Infinity Stones. The cube is basically what everyone's after, and Sam's trying to protect it, and Optimus is willing to sacrifice himself, and he Sam's like no, and puts it into Megatron, the bad guy, and the bad guy Megatron is absolutely incredible. He's absolutely terrible when they change it after the third movie. The fourth movie, where he's in Megatron throughout the whole, is terrible. But that's in the future. I'll get to that review eventually. I will be reviewing them all. The bad guys were pretty cool. The fight scenes, the awesomeness, and the destruction in these cities, mate. I would be insuring everything I own because it's gonna get trashed. And living in them cities where real life with these Transformers crushing you, you're dead. You know, there's a lot of death in this, and a lot of civilians running around like, oh my god. So it's cool. I love it. I feel like it's raised the stakes. It just feels like it drags in some places, and the comedy is good in some levels. And the FBI agent trying to destroy Megan Fox, and Megan Fox just says, take off your clothes, we've got you all good and surrounded, and stuff like that. And of course, the family are brilliant, and get off my grass and stuff like that. It's just, I love the humour in this movie. That is the quality of this movie, really. The humour, the action, it is bum 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 with absolute awesomeness. And I love the connection that Bumblebee has with Sam, and Sam with that. And it says that in the beginning, like, you don't choose it, your car chooses you. And by the end, Bumblebee wants to stay with Sam. And Optimus, once they defeat all the bad guys, gets his lovely big old speech, which you tend to notice after the second or third movie. Optimus tends to get a lovely speech at the end of every movie and goes, we're here to save the universe. And you're like, whoa, and the credits roll, and you're like, that was awesome. I want more of that. Shut up and take my money. And then after the third movie, everything's terrible, and you're like, I think I'll keep my money, and I'll just, I'll watch it eventually, you know. But yeah, I really enjoy these. It feels so good. They're all tied in quite well. It leads into the second movie, and I'll get to reviewing the second movie next week, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to rank this out of 10. I'm going to give it a 9. I want to give it a 9.5, but I'm going to stick with a 9. 9 out of 10. That's my thoughts on this movie. What did you think of this movie? Down below, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up because it always helps the algorithm. And subscribe because we're trying to get to the channel goal. It'd be amazing if we could get there before the end of the year. It helps every little subscriber, every share the video to people you may think like this YouTube channel, because we do not just Transformers, we do Doctor Who, Merlin, Being Human, Star Wars, Gotham, and so on, and Batman, Marvel, James Bond. We do them all on this channel, so this channel's for everyone. So subscribe, get people subscribed, it helps, and I'll see you guys for another video very soon on the channel. I'll see you guys for another video very soon. Have a good day.